Morning, old girls. Wanna come out for a run? Come on. Come on. We love this stuff. Well, g'day, Tubes. How's you hanging? Pretty good here. I'm out here fairly early in the morning before it gets hot, because this shed, for some reason, seemed to get really hot through the day. I guess probably because it's not really insulated yet. But I know we started, but ran out of time. Ran out of time. And anyways, what I want to do today is swap this guy here with our new LED lights. And what I'm going to do is leave the other one on for now. This one we're going to leave on and up. And I want to do a nighttime comparison video of the two, between the two. So we do have a switch here that does kill power, as you can, I'm sure, see. That one, of course, is still dead. But just to make more darn sure, I'm gonna shut off my breaker. Boom. So the power's killed. Power's dead. Plus, just to make sure, we'll turn that off too. Now, if I really wanted to, I could go up to the house and push. I got like a breaker guy there too, but I think that should be all right. So, all right. So, what my plan was originally to use junction box guys. Run in some of these wire holding guys, and you know, one on each side, and then over to another junction box, another one of those wire guys, and then to wire that one on. But I changed my mind because these new lights, where did I put them? Way over here, out of the way for now. They come with plugs, like plug-in plugs. So I'm like, maybe that would be better. And then, you know, if I ever wanted to use them somewhere else, I could just, you know, take them off and use them somewhere else instead of hard wiring them and kind of in, and they're kind of only one purpose in. So, whoop. So we got a couple of these metal box guys, and should be 2 of them in here, and some covers. So that'll work good. And you know what I forgot to get? I forgot to get plugs, but I do have some in the house. Darn it, I knew I forgot something. But anyways, let's set up our little table guy here, and we'll put this on the table because we are going to need this ladder to get up there to pull the old one down. Okay, so we got to do a little bit of prep work first. We, somebody brought a little pair of side cutters out. I did. Or needle nose, sorry, not side cutters. So one of these we're only going to use right now. That's for the light up right above us. So we need to, I'm thinking of the rafter guys there. I'm going to mount it in probably the side here. So the wood will be here. I'm going to mount it and screw it that way so it'll hang down. Maybe first, before we get too crazy here, we'll get this old light down, because it might change where I put the wire guys through, you know. So let's fold out the ladder here, and we'll get this old light off first. Okay, so hopefully I'm not blocking these too much here. Get the bulbs out first, and I do have an 8-foot unit down at my other garage still, so I can still use these bulbs, which is not a bad thing, I guess. Don't break them. I've had a really weird string of problems with lights lately, and I'm not sure what it is, and it's kind of driving me nuts. This one went bad. I've got one downstairs, a 4-foot unit in my house, that just not working. Okay. And then I've got a couple down at the garage that only one side's working. I think I've got 2 of them down there, and they're 4-foot T8 bulbs, the little wee guys. So I'm like, what the crap is going on here with my bulbs? So I'm just going to take the wire nuts off. No, I'm just kidding. This shouldn't be live now. Take these off. Goes up out of the way. This is where the two wires join and then joined into well, the wire nuts work good. Joined into the wiring for the lights. Oh, bother. So we gotta get these apart. I like wiring and stuff. It's kind of fun. It's sort of like plumbing, right? And now I need to get the ground screw off, so I'll need my screwdriver guy, and I'm pretty sure it's in my pocket here, of course. Don't know if you guys are good right there, or should I change over a little bit? So it's kind of a hard thing to film. I'm gonna go to a Phillips. That should free the two ground wires. Here. Whoop. Oh, I see where it went. I see where it went. I'm going to get it right now before I lose track of it. I think I'm going to maybe zoom his back out. It's kind of a, like I say, a tricky thing to film. I like to get you up and closer and looking at all this stuff here, but then it's, I move around a lot, it's hard to keep you in the shot, so I need a camera crew. Wouldn't that be nice? Try to get these grounds undone here. Yeah, I like wiring. They're saying there it's like plumbing, but plumbing seems to really change nowadays. You don't do much for copper plumbing. It's all done by PEX pipe and snap-on fitting guys. So, I mean, that's alright, I guess, but where the heck were they when I was doing some copper plumbing and stuff? That would have been frickin' nice to have it then, but anyways. Okay, so those are good. I do have wire nuts on the ends of these things, so what I gotta do for that is unscrew it and pull the wire back through, so we'll maybe try to get you up a little bit closer here. Well, that's the guy there. I could actually maybe just reuse them again because I won't need these like this scenario anymore. This one's, of course, going the other way. What is that? Oh, of course, it's Robertson on them. Okay, is that the big Robertson guy? He's pretty beefy, so I'll put that one in. Love these pick quick screwdriver guys. No, not that big one. It deceived me. Well, I'm glad I'm doing this now, not later today. Should be pretty warm up here, I think. Okay, it should be out enough. The wire should. So I imagine the ballast went weird on this or something. I don't know. They weren't really super expensive lights anyways, but seems to be the way things are going now. Things are more cheaply made and more cheaply made. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back up here in a minute, but I gotta go to the other end first and get rid of the wire out of that one because we got mounting screws 1, 2, 3. I apparently put a lot in, so I'll get my drill for that, I guess, and then we'll tear those ones off. But we'll try to sneak up and get this guy pulled out. Same deal again. Deal again. Hopefully I got enough wire to join everything to where I want it to join to. Should have. That right, it's gonna be a tight fit here. I gotta watch these things here because they're super sharp too. Okay, that is awesome. That is out. Okay, so we got, like I say, a bunch of screws to pull out of here. So let's get the screwdriver going here. Make her a little bit quicker. Okay. My screwdriver. Start probably at this end where the ladder is. They're the same size Robertson, so that's nice. Should have just used my GoPro head mount, I guess, but that's alright. Too bad I gotta take them out already. That's kind of silly, I think, but anyways. I'll just move the ladder to the other end here and get these ones out and then take her down from the center. Hopefully I'm not blocking you guys too much, but we won't be too long here. Enjoying putting all these screws in. Okay, slide over. I think there's only the one left. I do believe. Free. And almost 3 and off. Sweet. That'll work good. Alright, so just checking the wire. Yeah, we got lots of wire there, so that's good. We can put our box pretty well in the middle somewhere there, I guess, and then mount the lights that away. Should work good. Now, I don't know if I have long enough screws to go right through that box. I'll have to look. Okay, I think it should be alright if I mount it somewhere up in there, right above those joinies in the wire, and then I got lots to go in the box, I think. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of, well, let's see if we can get this in roughly somewhere here. Guess that'll work. I don't really like zooming in because I don't know if I'm in the shot or not. Then we'll zoom in a little bit. I'm just gonna kind of, I think, toenail drive in the fellers there, so that should work. Somewhere right up in here, maybe. These things are tricky because they don't give you the right depth to get your whatchamacallit guy cover plate on, so you got to kind of do it in the right spot, a little lower maybe. too high the other way, I think, but let's drive in the other side here just to see how things are looking. Oh, I think I got spares. That's pretty solid. Okay. Getting warm out here already. Holy, I haven't even started hardly yet. Okay, so that should give us enough room for our cover plate. Now that I can see where we're looking, we can zoom in a bit. Just gonna do a test fit. See if I like this. Yeah, that should work good. Alright. So we can punch out the ends here. Metal fatigue. Little tabs. Use them in the pop machine. No, I'm kidding. But you might be able to. Oh, man. Come on, fatigue. She's fatiguing. There we go. Okay, let me grab these guys here out of the other light. Alright, I do have a couple of wire guys here. We'll drop them in. So you get the bracky guy and then the little nut thingy. That way, maybe. Good. Tight fit here. I should have maybe gone in the side with this one, but I think it'll be alright. Just because of the ground guy is like right there. And now it doesn't want to go into it. There we go. Okay, that should be good. We can feed in some wires now. These might need to be shortened a bit, maybe, I don't know. I've got some more wire nuts too, or wire staples. So we'll have to put those on, I guess, to staple it down, because this ran through the light before. Ooh, that one's a bit short. I don't like that too much. Might have to move my box, which we can do. We can do that easily enough. Now you guys might get out of the shot for a second here. We'll get this figured out. So, in that meantime, we'll zoom these out a little bit. Alright. So we'll bring that to there and bring that one into there, so that's going to make it sit about there. Should work good. One for there. It's actually giving me too much. I guess that's alright though. There, that's a little more better. So I'm just tying up the wires a bit here now, banging on some staples. Wire roller guys, so we're going to do this side now. Hopefully I don't block these up here too much. Get this out of the way because I know that was in your way a bit. we gotta get down here, try to straighten it a little bit if we can. That's where I was going into the thing before, so you want to get this all done up here before we go ahead and tighten those guys on in the box. So we'll fire on a couple of these things. These things have sure changed over the time too. They used to be metal, huge metal ass staples, and now they're plastic crappy things. But they work. I like staples. I say, oh, every couple of 3-4 feet you need one. I'm like, rather than the wires hangy and stupid looking. I got the most hugest hammer I could get. So that's alright. Alright, gotta do one more there just at the box. Hopefully I'm not blocking you guys too much. I might be blocking a little bit here. And it looks like we got to straighten it. That's pretty good. And we can get all this in, then we can do our connections in the box here. We might have to shorten these a little bit. That's alright. Put one right there. Good. Alright. So I believe now we can tighten down the wires here. With our screwdriver, where did it end up? It's good and tight. And we're definitely long, so that's good. Better have a bit too much than not enough. Now, where do my plier guys go? I got them here somewhere. We're going to need to strip down a bit more of this insulation. Let me just make sure that you guys are in this shot. I'll get these in a bit closer because we're working at pretty close area here now. So, all right. I'm going to come back a little bit on this side of it so you guys can hopefully see most of this. Just double check, make sure she's good. I'll move that hammer. I don't really need it now, I don't believe. Bring our plug up, and I've got everything I should need up here for this. To believe. Now, just before I get super crazy here, I wonder if I should, sure I like where the lights are going to be here. I might be a little short on this end. Might have to move the box up a bit more yet. Better double check this. Hang on a sec. It may not work. Alright, I'm thinking I might be a little bit not in the right spot with this. Ooh. Well, I can put that one right down there, maybe. Oh, it's lost the screwdriver. And then this one can go up a little more. I think that'll be alright. These guys have to mount to those brackets. Let's grab a bracket maybe too, just to double make sure. Okay, I repositioned the box just a hair, a little bit further up, just so the stuff would clear a bit better, but I left it enough that the thing should cover should go on the box here, so that should I think snap on there. Where'd I put those guys now? In there somewhere. Uh-oh. Pocket. My pocket. Okay, so let's leave enough gap there that there and yeah, that should be good. Okay, so let's get an idea where we want these fellers, and this one can actually go should work. Yeah, if I keep this one over maybe a hair bit, I should be able to get it in there. Alright. So let's get some of these brackets lined up on here, and we'll put them on. Here we go. Maybe I'll just go off a little bit on this one. Okay. And the beauty of these things are you can kind of put them wherever you kind of want, it seems, within, you know, reason-ish. Big knot here, so I'm going to go past that. Okay, now I got to try to, I should probably move my ladder. Okay, that seems decent. Now, I better do my wiring here before I snap that in, because I think once that's in, it's going to be a real treat to try to get it out. So, let's zoom these in again here. Okay, wiring. Need to get you down a little more here. Should work. Should work. Okay, so keep the grounds long for a while, for a moment, because we gotta put the grounds up inside there first, but we're gonna strip back a little bit more of this insulating crap here. I'm trying to slice my fingers off. I enjoy not having fingers that are sliced off. You want to cut right down the center of this stuff where the groundy wire goes, and you shouldn't chop into your other wire. Should be good. Okay, we need that again in a minute, but we're going to leave a fair bit of wire still, because you can always tuck it up inside. And we'll rip this guy off. I do have a stripping machine thingy guy somewhere, but I can't exactly remember where it is now. It's inside, but it's alright. 3. And 4. Okay. So now you want to take your little mini side cutter guys, clipper guy things, and just put that little screw, not that be too much, little screw bend thing in it. And take our guys. So we got dark brassy ones are your reds, blacks, and the shiny ones are your whites. So what we're going to do is we're first going to go up here with our, if I can get in there, ground wires up to the red screw guy up here. Maybe. Went the wrong way on that. Darn it. I'm going to go the other side. Tight fit up in here now with this little wire guy in here. Got her. I could probably just nut these right in there, but I wonder if that screw actually will come out more. A little bit. It doesn't come right out. Oh, you turd. There. Okay, so we'll jam those all together there now. Good. And we'll leave those hanging for a little minute yet. Get this guy all hooked up. So we got, oh, I'm going to want this now that way maybe. Layer, maybe. That guy onto there. Oh, you turd, you changed the size of the thing. I hate when they do that. I gotta change my screwdriver again. Little wee Roberts in it, so cute, little baby. And now we'll crank this guy on. I know you can't really see, but oh, I forgot to put that one on the wrong side. Darn it. So we need to not the wrong side as the wrong side, but the wrong side as the twist was going the wrong way. Okay, what is going on here? You're being a pain in my butthole. That's more better. Okay, now I've got to try to get these white ones around here now too. Get in there, you turd. Yeah, you. nicer with a screwdriver. My goodness. Oh bother. Didn't matter, but I did put them on the wrong side. Oh, I don't think it'll make a difference, but I should probably fix that. I wasn't paying attention. So nicely gripped in there when I smushed her down. I don't really want to open it up again. So we'll do that. There, okay. And last but not least, I'm just going to double check those with my screwdriver itself. I think they should be all good though. Yep. I think so. Oh yeah. Well, that's tight. Alright, now we need to run these two guys around the ground screw on the plug. Need my screwdriver bit, that'll help. Oh, that didn't work too well. Not really meant to kind of take two over there like that. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, you dirty rotten thing. That's better. Okay, we'll just cut off these extras. Awesome. And try to force feed this all up inside here. Oh, my arm's getting tired. Don't worry about my head too often. That'll do. There we go. Sweet. Should be all good. This guy should just snap right in. Gonna have to get some zip ties, I guess. Sweet. Alright, so that's still gonna work there now. Zip ties, and we'll tie these all up real nice and then hang them up there or something. But let's fire up the juice there and see if we got a light coming on now. It should work. Okay, so the wall switch is off. Turn the breaker guy back on. And there's a switch on thing too, so uh-oh. Hopefully it's just the switch. Huh. That's funny. It was working. Maybe I got another something off somewhere else. Better go check our circuitry. Okay, so this power comes out of here. I put a box in here too. I wonder why that tripped itself off, because I turned everything off out there. It's on now. Let's see. Okay, so turn this juice on. That's good. What about the switch now? I don't know why that thing was off. That was weird, because, oh, there we go. Oh, sweet. Sweet. A little slower coming on. See if we can get them both in the shot here. Guess I gotta fire up the little guy. So I'm just gonna go for a quick coffee break and come back. We'll mount up the other guy and I'll do a night test. I want to see the difference between them. That looked like a fairly decent install. I think should be good. But yeah, I should be able to wrap those things up. Put them up top and some zip ties or something, hide them away kind of thing. There's going to be two of them, so the other one will be kind of right here, so I'll have to tie them both up, and maybe I'll even staple them with my staples to, oh, I don't know yet. But anyways, we'll be right back. Come on, Peep Peep. That's a nice chicken. You big chicken. Come on, let's go. Come on. You come to work with us. Come on, Chick Chick. Come on, Chook Chook. Come on, Chook. She'll come. Anyways, let's get back to work here. Come on, Chip Chip. We just got one more to hang up. That's not too bad, so we'll put you back on the TP and mount her up. We'll wait for dark tonight and get an idea what she's going to look like. Coming in. Come on. Right here, look. Come on. Where are you? Come on. There you are. Come on in. Come on in. What do you think? Yeah, I know. I've got to hang a light up. Gonna help? Okay, probably not, but anyways. Here we go. Alright, so I guess we'll hang that one up there or somewhere. I guess I gotta open up another box and get another light out. Sweet. Alright, so I'm gonna split her up here a little bit, I suppose. The ladder here. Oh my goodness. Up there, yep. And up here, Pete. Up here, Pete, Pete. Ooh, yeah, it's warm up here. I need some vents maybe up here. So maybe I should bang in on the roof with some vents. It's quite a bit warmer up here. Maybe that's what happened to the ballast. Maybe it got fried. You never know, right? Yeah, I think anywhere they'll work. We'll bang on another. Over here, Pete. Up the ladder, Pete. Yeah, come up the ladder, Pete. Oh. You're fine. You're okay. You're good, Pete. Size guy in there, that's why. Oh. Okay, I'm up there, Pete. Look way up. She's up on the first rung of the ladder. You can't really come up here. No, I'm sorry, you can't. Oh, it's warm up here, my goodness. Okay, that should do good. It's okay, girlie. It's okay, girlie. I'll come get you in a second. You've got water and everything. I know. Okay. Wow, it's hot up here. Wow. Oh, hot sun of the day right now, right? So she's a little spicier. Ooh, I like how these just kind of tip in. That's pretty slick. If it's not perfectly lined up, it's not great. Oh, it's about 110 degrees up here, maybe. There we go, Pete. Well, we'll just plug them in for now over here. We'll have to get some zip ties. Hopefully they come on. Oh, hi. Well, hello. How are you? You wanted to scale the ladder with me, did you? You want to look at the lights? What do you think? She came halfway up the ladder. You are a crazy girl. There we go, Pete. We got some light, but we need some zip ties. I know, it's okay. We're good. Put your wing in so don't get hurt. Okay, stay in there. Okay, let's go down, Pete. Wow, I've had people help me, but never chicken. Never had chicken help. Bing, 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 bing. She wanted to give you kisses. Well, there we go. We got some lights anyways. With chicken help. And let's do a little test here now. Oh, you're a good girl, yes. Let's do a little test and let's turn them off. And close the door so we're darkish. Let's close the door. You go down there for me. There we go. Now it's dark, Pete. All right, let's turn the lights on. Hey. Sweet. It's funny, I look at them, maybe they'll take I don't know, they shouldn't take long to warm up, but so far, they're not quite as bright as the fluorescent tubes, I don't think. But using a bazillionth amount of power. So that's probably a good thing. But anyways, yeah, we'll do a night test here too though. Just to make sure, but I kind of think that we're, I don't know, it's going to be hard to say until we stand outside and look from side of the building to the side of the building. But yeah, I'll get some zip ties too and zippy those up. Get them up out of the way, clean them up a bit. Anyways, we'll wait till dark and see how these are looking. So far, I think they'll be alright. Okay, it's dark out. You can hear the crickets. Turn my phone light off. Very dark and scary. And lots of stars out. But anyways, let's check these lights out. We're looking at the shed right now. Okay, there's a switch here somewhere. The fluorescent should come on first, and then these ones next. Here we go, it's gonna be bright. Oh! So bright it won't even focus. There we go. Wow, that's super sharp bright. Actually, you know what? Those are brighter. Those are brighter than over here. It's hard to probably see on film on camera, but I look at my hand here, and yeah, there's a little transition. Then I get over here. Doesn't look different on camera, but it does to me. It does to me. It does to me. So that's all right. Yeah, it just looks a little duller over there. And quite a bit sharper, brighter over here. It's like daytime light over there, and like afternoon cloudy skies over there. So let's shut them off again. Ooh, afterglow, sweet! And they're later coming on, but that's okay. That I don't mind at all. Definitely brighter. Awesome. Now, another thing I want to look at too. We're going to try to make our way around the other side of the shed. You can see all the light leaking, right? So that would be also air leaks. Okay, let's get around the other side of the shed here. And I just want to see if we got any light leaking anywhere out the sides here now where we've got, well, that's kind of cool actually. The soffit and fascia and stuff, there's a bit of light. Soffit light. That's kind of neat. Go back a little bit here. Can't really see anything there, but you sure can if you get under the soffit. So I guess we got some good ventilation there, but just need some vents on the roof, I guess. Maybe help the air up and then out again. Because I guess it's getting kind of trapped in there, right? Well, that's no good. We had a fire going tonight here. Not too often we do fire, but I put some more wood into her, but it hasn't taken off yet. She might need some fanning. She might need some fanning. It should go, but I don't know. See if I can get it to start again here. There we go. I have remade fire. Except it took a lot of blowing from the old license plate guy here. Oh, we're out of focus again. It's hard to focus on this stuff. There we go. I think. Nice fire. Nice fire. It's coming slowly but surely. Put some wood in there. I don't know what's wrong with our wood here. I've got wood that's been in the shed opposite us here for probably over 10 years now. I think it's almost 10 years, and it's still wet. You put it in there and it's still like, I'm like, what? Now it's sort of been inside, not really in the sunshine drying, but sitting there for 10 years. It should be dry by now, but anyways, whatever. No big deal. So she's burning. But anyways, I guess that's about it for today. It's been a long day, we'll say. And looks like the shed's glowing nice, so we'll have to get those other lights up soonish. I don't know if that'll be able to see me or not. Ooh, that's scary. Well, you will now. Ooh, that's really scary. That's too bright. It's still too bright. No, that's off. My phone has 3 settings for the light here. It's got that one, and that one, and off. So the first one's even really bright apparently, so but anyways, whoop, I just shut her off now. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. Ooh, it's all scary and stuff. And you just have a good night. We'll catch you all later. We'll get those other lights hung up here soon. Ooh, she's a raging fire now. It got so hot I had to back up. Oh well, it's alright. That wood's burning pretty good. Freaking wood. Anyways, nice and warm. It was really hot day here after, about after lunch, and now it's cooled off to about 17 degrees, so it's kind of nice sitting under here. Ooh, we won't be able to see it in the sky, but right up above here, oh, you can't see it. It's the Big Dipper. That's cool. Oh well. Now we're out of focus. Catch us all later. Thanks again for watching. Oh, forgot I wanted to share this with you. I just had an airplane go over. You won't be able to see him now, but anyways, you can see him on here. So you can see me beeping there, right? Orangeville. He just went over me. That's pretty freaking accurate too, because he was just a bit west of me. That's pretty cool. Neat app though. It's called Flight Radar 24. And you can get, of course, you can pay. This is free, but you can pay for it. You can tell. It tells you what it was. That's his altitude. So and ground speed. He just left Toronto on his way to Thunder Bay. Departed 7 minutes ago, arriving in 1 hour and 41 minutes. Bombardier Dash 8. It sounded like a propeller jobby. And you can find out some more information here if you open up this guy. Scheduled to leave at 9:50. The actual time was 10:08, so they're a little bit behind. And looks like they're going to get there in time. And this is pretty cool. 61 kilometers already he's gone. 8 minutes ago. That goes up, of course. That's how much he's got left. And time he's got left. Bombardier Dash 8. Registration. See those lock things? You could open them up if you got the premium crap. And there's his calibrated altitude. See, he's going up. His tracking degree. Ground speed. True airspeed. Doesn't show you that. Indicated airspeed and Mach. You'd get those if you paid for the program. Temperature, that's kind of cool. Fur, I'm not sure what that is. Squawk, that's his radar, latitude and longitude. Stupid ads. And there was something else that showed you here too. I can't remember. Oh, the registration, I guess, is CFWEW. Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey Echo Whiskey. So that's a mouthful. Pretty cool though, but you got to pay for it for all the cool stuff. So there's another jet. Looks like he's coming over us here in a few minutes. Let's see where his track is going to be. So if we wait here just for a couple minutes, we might hear this guy come over. And he is a, what is he? Another Dash 8. Air Canada Express. So let's just wait here a minute. Keep you on the horn for a minute here. He's a few miles out yet. Kind of looks like he's coming right over me. He's going to Thunder Bay too, so exact same flight pretty much. What's his, come on. What's his call sign? Charlie Golf Golf. Oh, what's O? I is India, I believe. O is Oscar. Is that, maybe I'm not right on that. I hear a private plane coming over here, and they won't be on here. So let's see. He's getting closer to us. Let me try to turn this down a bit. You might see that better then. So he's getting closer to us. Where'd he go? There he is. It's cool too because if you zoom in, you can actually see him flying. It's a really cool thing too, but you only get so many of them, and it's called. Oh, listen. There he is. Right above us. I think that's him. He's a little bit behind. Sometimes it'll woo all of a sudden right up. That sounds like him though. Sounds like a propeller jobby. So he might be a little bit, yeah, look at all of a sudden he's boosting. It's recalculating there. There, now he's a bit further up. He's a little bit west, more west. He wasn't that far west, I don't think, so he should be this way a bit too. But I thought that was a pretty cool app. I was going to do a screen capture of my phone, but you have to turn it this way. It won't capture it this way. It does, but it cuts it off like halfway. So you have to do them this way. But now if we zoom way out, I gotta get you situated here. We zoom way out. Well, let's look at Toronto Pearson International Airport. There's a bunch of planes coming and going all the time, right? But if you zoom out, my goodness, the amount of airplanes in the air is freaking scary. Okay, so this is just like southern Ontario into New York and stuff, Michigan. Okay, look at them all down here landing at JFK. I believe that's JFK right here, and then there's one in Newark. Anyways, let's zoom out more. There's like not too much of the states yet, but that's a lot of planes. Zoom out more. There's like the whole United States. Now there's a lot in there that are not showing right now too, right? Like the one little guy that just went over. So okay, let's zoom out some more. Look at all the planes going over to Europe here. It's like air traffic central. That's just insane. Let's see if we can zoom out any more. I can if I flip it up this way, I think. So let's look at the whole world. Wait till we get over to Asia here. Just absolutely insane, the amount of airplanes. There's North America and stuff again. Nothing up in Greenland and way up here though. Nobody goes up there, there's nothing up there, I guess. But the planes, like, my goodness. My question is, how do we breathe? These things are polluting like crazy. They gotta be. That many airplanes? My goodness. That is insane. Look at them. Look at them. They're like freaking mosquitoes. They're all going somewhere. You can pick any one of these guys on here. Let's pick... Look how close they are together. They're almost touching themselves there. Let's pick this guy just to see. And he's going from Dallas to Amsterdam. 37,000 feet, ground speed 510 knots. And he is a Boeing 777. So there you go. It's a pretty cool app though, eh? If you want to check that out, Flight Radar 24, if you've got an app store. And you could pay for the stuff, you know, what was it? Can't remember where it was now. Upgrade. So you can get gold and it gets you, well, I'm not going to go through everything here, but you guys can look. All this stuff you get, of course, with it. Ads removed, that'd be nice. So you start with a 7-day free trial and an annual subscription is $45 a year. So, but you know, unless you're right into it, I don't see the point of doing that. But yeah, anyways, you can do basic, silver, or gold too, different packages. So basic is like what I'm at now. All you get is live flight tracking, and you can get ads removed, custom alerts, extra aircraft labels, full aircraft details, full flight details, aeronautical charts, that's kind of cool, aviation weather layers, that's cool, ATC boundaries, I don't know what that is. So you can get silver. Silver's $12.99 a year, but gold you get a heck of a lot more stuff with it. But anyways, thought I'd share that with you. It's a pretty cool little app. Well, there's a thing too right there. Zooms back in on me, so I don't see any planes right now coming this way. There's one maybe coming in, but he's going to be way east of us. But yeah. Anyways, that's it again. Thanks again for watching. Catch you all later. Enjoy in the fire. Have a good day.